Hola Spartans, ¿cómo están? Now, before I begin this video, if you were expecting me to say something along the lines of id Software is working on a new Doom game, a new Doom title, new Doom DLC, or anything that relates to Doom, then you are in the wrong place, my friend, and you can leave this video right now. I don't want you to waste your time on something like this, okay? Now, if you were living under a rock, Hugo Martin, which is Doom Eternal's game director, alongside Joshua Boyle, which is Bethesda's community manager, they have been doing for almost a year already weekly or bi-weekly live streams on YouTube and on Twitch playing Doom Eternal, playing the base campaign, master levels, DLC levels, battle mode, multiplayer, Q&A, etc, etc, etc. And on those live streams they often answer questions about the lore, the game's development, the gameplay design. They often do shoutouts to community members such as YouTubers, artists, Twitch streamers, etc, etc. Now 5 or 4 months ago I did an interview with Hugo Martin where we talk about the story of the Ancient Gods Part 2 and the development of Doom Eternal. And in that interview Hugo Martin talks about that the demons are temporarily under control. Now Hugo Martin and id Software in general haven't revealed anything new. They have not said that yes, we are working on a new Doom game, we are working on this, we are working on that, expect a new Doom game in 2024, 2025 or something along those lines. No, but you cannot deny that the unconscious language of Hugo Martin basically reveals that they are working on something new. For the last couple of weeks, people have been bombarding me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, YouTube comment section, etc. to talk about this tiny 20-second little clip about Hugo Martin talking about the development of their games at id Software.
Oh, this is a really sweet question coming from Valentin MX. Hugo and Josh, honest question. How do you feel about being part of such an amazing game for many of us?
I love it. Will absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It's my all I want to do
Yeah, big same.
is make Doom games. Well, I shouldn't say that. Make action FPS games
Yeah.
at id Software.
Now, right now, id Software is not developing new Doom games, they are developing new action FPS games. And you might be wondering, what else aside Doom does id Software develop? Well, there's Rage, they did Rage 2 recently, but for the last couple of years, for the last, I think, decade, id Software has only developed 4 games. Quake Champions, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, and Rage. So here's the thing. Are they working already? Pinche camión te mamas, wey. Are they working already on a new Doom game? Are they working on a new IP in general? There's that thing about id Software working on a new game where they have a female lead, and everyone said it was a Quake reboot, me as well. What the hell is happening? I am super confused. Now, you can look at it this way. Doom 2016 was released on 2016. Doom Eternal was released in 2020. Each game had a 4-year development cycle. Now, if we follow this pattern, the new Doom game or the new id Software game is going to be released in 2024. Maybe in next year's E3 we're going to see something new related to id Software. Anyway, this video is all over the place, god damn it. I mean, besides Rage and Doom right now, what else can id Software develop? Yes, they can make a new Quake game. Everyone wants them to make a new Quake game, but I think that's very unlikely to happen. So my bet is that they are either making the new Doom game that's going to come out in 2024, 2025, or that they are working on a brand new IP. I really want to see a new IP from id Software. With the gameplay design of Doom Eternal, that IP would be absolutely phenomenal too. But I also want to see a new Quake game. I want to see the gameplay again of Doom Eternal being ported into Quake, because you know, Quake is awesome. Everyone wants to play Quake 1 again in 2021 or 2022 or 2023. They want to see new stuff about Quake. Quake 1, the Lovecraftian monster theme one, is absolutely awesome, and I want to see a modern take on that game. Now, it has come to my attention that id Software is actually hiring people for the studio. They have 13 slots open, from gameplay designers, environmental designers, skybox artists, character designer artists, IT programmers, QA testers, gameplay programmers, senior producers. I mean, id Software is hiring from a lot of different spaces and slots and different careers. So if that's your gig and you want to take a step inside the industry, go to this link and you will and see if you can work for id Software. It's my long living dream to work on a video game company, a video game developer. Now, my skills are none. I have no skills. I don't know how to program, I don't know how to draw, I don't know how to design, but I know how to write stories, in a sense. But my creativity and my imagination runs wild 24/7, and I would love to write stories within the industry. Some examples would be like becoming a writer for God of War, for Doom Eternal, for Halo, for any of those games, Dead Space, new IPs, I don't know. I just love fantasy. I love creating new universes, and I always imagine this stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be so good. Now, of course, I'm not saying that I'm the best writer in the world, because I am not even a writer. I have never written something, I've never put into a paper a simple story. No, I just think about it, my imagination runs wild, and that's it basically. But yes, if that's your gig, if you want to work for Doom or id Software, follow the link down below and let's see if you get the job, my man. Now, in conclusion for this video, because this video was all over the place, id Software is developing action FPS games. id Software is not developing new Doom games. They are developing new action FPS games. That can mean several things. They are developing a new Doom game. They are developing something alongside the new Doom game. id Software now is owned by Microsoft, so Microsoft Daddy can throw in the money, you know, like, you need more money? Take this, develop Doom, develop new IP, develop Quake, develop anything you need, okay? So that may be the case. Now, please let me know down below, what do you prefer? A new Doom game being developed by id Software, a new IP, or Quake reboot? Those three things: Doom, Quake, new IP. Because obviously id Software is a small team, they have 200 employees, so they cannot work in several things at a time. So yeah, let me know down below. Adios, bye.